You're tuned in to a Grown Folks production. In the mix. With the commish, Nate.
All right, welcome to OMFL Live. We got a game today. I haven't done one of these in quite some time. We were just waiting for the guys to get themselves ready. So let me go ahead and take this down. And as soon as I know exactly who's streaming, where they're streaming, I will get it plugged in and we'll get ready to go. I'm still fighting a little sickness. Unfortunately, Press Pass Live could not be live last night, but we got it all uploaded this morning, and so it's out there. You can go watch it. And as you can see, I'm already full in the holiday season. Peppermints, soft peppermints. Yeah. Is it too early to be eating soft peppermints? I propose not. I propose that it is not. All right. Win is going to be streaming. He's sending me over a link because I don't know the link. All right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We'll pull it up here. What is the link? I need the link. Is it here? Nope. That's mine. That's not what we want. All right. You have to wait for Mr. Winuvas to send it over. So we'll grab this link for Win. We're going to fire it up. We're going to do commentary. Raiders versus Colts. These two teams are really fighting for their playoff lives. Both are the only two teams still alive to get into the playoffs. Wynn just sent this over for the AFC. And so they're fighting for it, man. They're trying to get in there. They're trying to earn their playoff seeding. And the winner is going to still be alive. The loser, not so much. Is this going to be working? Ah, look at there. All right, so let's go ahead and get over there, and we'll plug them in to the other one that we need, and it should be a fun one. So the camera's a little, we have to move it. We're gonna get moved. Okay, let's get over there. Let's do some interacting. I should have signed in. I guess that's not really important. Come on. Let me interact. Be nice. Go ahead and cut my music. Well, interact comes up. It won't actually let me interact. Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I see. All right, we're going to get it figured out. Where do I need to go? Right, let me go full screen. Nope. Team. interact is a blank screen. Get back over here. OBS, dang it, you. All right. There's one. Can I find the other? This is so frustrating. Oh, there we go. There we go. Full screen. Look at us. We got it. Dakota! What happened today, man? I wish I'd have known it was your game, bro. I wanted to call that one. That would have been a fun one to call. I just didn't know. If you don't know, you don't know. Dakota, give me some thumbs up, thumbs down. How's the volume? I don't know if the volume's too loud, too soft. What's up, Maniac? Alright, cool. Let me know if it gets wonky as we kind of get into this one. All right, big pivotal matchup. Raiders versus Colts. This one could go either way, guys. I have no clue what to expect here. Raiders can be one of those teams that are hot and cold, come and go. You just never know what to expect with them. Whereas Winuvas, he's one of the better players here whenever he's focused. Like him and Maniac, you guys can be like brothers, like, because both of you are really good players but can get in your own head sometimes. This should be a fun one. I hope it doesn't get away early. I hope it comes down to like a last-second field goal to win the game. I think it should be fun to go. Well, good game, Dakota. You're still in there, Dwayne. It'll be a fun matchup to see who makes it the rest of the way. The volume is sounding a little wonky on my end. I don't know. No, that ain't gonna do it. All right, Rodgers with the kick return. He gets it up to about the 20. Oh, another 33. I guess I wasn't paying attention there. So it's going to be the Colts opening up the game here. It looks like it plopped this back because of lag. Hey, man, it's just one game. I beat you once in like 18,000 tries. Again, Winuvas, in my opinion, I haven't watched his games this year. He's a team. It does sound like it's in a tunnel. I know. I don't know why. I can't figure that out. I'm going to have to keep researching. A team that runs the ball really well. He's very efficient with his quarterback play. Plays really great. Big hole there. Taylor right up the middle for a gain of 12 to start this game up. They're only going to give him 11. Again, sorry about the quality. I can only stream whatever quality they have. And poor Winuvas is stuck in the middle of Mississippi. So he's only got as much quality as he can give me. Eason's an interesting quarterback to run with here. I know he doesn't like his other options, but I just think that he'd be much better if he played with one of those other ones. Raiders bid up on a play action. A little late on the throw there. A late decision by Eason. You want to see Eason, again, if he's going to be efficient, he's going to have to make quicker throws there. What's up, Bill? It's good to see you, bud. I figured this would be fun to do. I took the day off. I got other things I'm supposed to be doing, but I'd rather be doing this. Eason in the pistol. He's back to pass. He's got plenty of time all day long. He's going to get it out there to Baldwin. So hitting a little fullback action. That's one of my fun plays that I have in my playbook.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So it's going to set up a big third down here early on for the Indianapolis Colts. 3rd and 5 from their own 49-yard line. The opening drive of the game. Pivotal matchup as we move this season through season 97 into the playoffs. Eason back to pass. Raiders sending some heat. Ooh, he's got a man, but it's incomplete. The heat got to Eason, and that's where one of the better quarterbacks, whether it's Ryan, whether it's Wentz, I think they can make that throw. But I get it too, right? You're the Colts. You're right there on the edge of the playoffs. Do you just get the younger quarterback, maybe the future of your team, the playing time? Great play. Is that what they're going to give that one at the 20? No, they're going to give it to 1. It's a Madden flaw there because technically he didn't catch it. He just touched it and it bounced into the end zone. Lucky there for the Indianapolis Colts. Raiders going to start this drive at the 1-yard line. Carr under center. He's got 3 tight ends. Going to go right to Jacobs. Jacobs is going to get a hard 3 yards. Going to set him up for a 2nd and 7 from the 4-yard line. Good to see you lost. Thanks, Bill. Guys, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. You got to close the chat, hit the like button, reopen the chat, but it helps us a ton. Really appreciate it, fellas. All right, Carr just sending 3 receivers to the left. 1 tight end to the right. Carr's going to go back to pass. They're only rushing 4. Nice play there. Gets over to Waller, but the Colts close quickly to set up a 3rd and 1 from their 10-yard line. The Raiders, again, another team I haven't been able to follow a ton this season, but one of those teams that can run streaky. You just never know which team is going to show up and play well. Looks like we got strong formation. He's going to bring it in close with an audible. Probably look for a drag here. Carr back to pass. Oh, and they're going to get to him. They're going to give him the safety. No, they're going to put him down at the 1. Colts with a big sack there. That's going to get him down to the 1 to force a punt. Big play. Be careful. We could get the animation. This ball goes out of bounds for the Colts. Nope. Good snap. Raiders get it off. Rodgers going to field this one in at his 40-yard line. Get it in up to the 45. Madden doing what Madden does. We don't block on punt returns for some weird, unknown reason. So Colts, good field position with their 2nd drive on the day. Big sack there. Raiders trying to bring it in close, get the drag, the tight end running the cross route. Didn't work out for them. Carr had no time. This is a dangerous play, this Madden. 2 double posts. You got to be careful with the post. Eason's going to need time. Easton back to pass. Raiders rushing 4. Oh, he's trying to squeeze it in. He throws it in there. Nice pass. That's a dangerous throw. That's not the defense you want to see for that throw. But look, give it to Easton. He had the balls to throw that one. I'm not throwing that ball, man. That should have been picked. Easton out of the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Mack to his left. He's going to hand off to Mack, but he's hit in the backfield quickly by McKinley. It's going to set up a 2nd and 13 from their own 39-yard line. Again, you're watching OMFL Live. We've not done one of these since the OMFL Bowl of season 96, so it's fun that I was able to do one today. Ended up working out perfectly. So you're watching the Colts versus the Raiders as they play for their playoff lives in season 97, week number 17. Taylor fighting for some yards there. He's only going to gain about 3 or 4 as the Raiders send the all-out blitz. Usually 2nd down. Here in the OMFL, maybe it's just all online leagues. 2nd down seems to be the down that people like to blitz. Look for Easton to try to hit Mack here. The tight end, Ali Cox, could also be a read. Oh, a nice comeback route there by Easton. Great throw. Good throw there from Easton. We had the ugly throw early on. Raiders had a perfect defense called. Easton, I think, went through a couple of reads there, came back to his comeback route. Nice throw, nice catch. Nice play by both teams there. Pistol strong. We're going to run a little screen action here. Easton's got time. He gets it up. He's got blockers in front of him. Taylor's going to get about 7 on that play. Nice game there on first down. Colts are getting a little pass happy, though, here early on. He almost threw that pick a while ago to start this drive. He needs to get back to what he does well. That's running the rock. Raiders are going to probably send some heat here. Again, this is the popular blitz down in the OMFL, especially in second and short. Johnson's going to go up the middle. I don't think he's going to get it. It's going to set up a 3rd and 1 as he gains 3 yards there. Who do you guys think? Tell me in chat who you think is going to come out on top of this one. And does it even matter? I think that's an interesting question. Brady has his team rolling. Looks like Nipples is actually going to miss the playoffs, maybe, unless we're able to wait. A lot of things to be decided. Pittman should be a nice read here. He gets behind. He has him. Oh, he's too late, though. I mean, you got to let that ball go. If he throws a high throw, like 2-step drop, he can get that one off. But you got to make a quicker read there. I think I'm learning that on offenses. You got to make quick reads. The reads have to be within 1 or 2 seconds if you're going to make a play. Colts are going to settle for a field goal from their own 14. Snap is down, hold is good, kick is up, and good. The Colts take an early 3-0 lead against the Las Vegas Raiders. Early on, OMFL Live week number 17 action. Raiders and Colts, Winuvas versus JaBowles fighting for the playoff lives. Got to get him going here. Drake's going to take this one out. He's up to the 20, the 25. It's not going to get any more. Colts do a good job there. You know, Dakota, it depends on who you're facing. If you're facing you, a D-Money, a Trey, you might want to think about going for it. You know, you're playing for 2 plays there. Against this team, where you feel like it's pretty evenly matched, you kind of take your points and let the game play out. But when you're playing one of the top dogs, ooh, Drake with a nice cut. I don't think if he cuts, if he just stays off of the speed burst, he can kind of hit that hole there and make a run. But if you're playing one of the top dogs, 3 points is not going to do it. You're going to need touchdowns. But in a game where you feel like you're kind of evenly matched, you let that game play out. 2 tight ends from their own 31. Carr back to pass. He's got plenty of time. Little pressure up front. He's going to go deep. He's got Ruggs. Got to step on his man. Ruggs is going to make a one-handed grab there over number 34 for the Colts. I don't know Wynn's roster perfectly, but I know Wynn will put smarter, slower players out there. But if you're playing teams with a Ruggs type of player, I'm 2-man deep in all game. And that means I'm going to have to sacrifice some things, but I am not getting burnt over the top there. That's a big play there for the Raiders. Jacobs right at the middle. Colts shut it down pretty quickly, though. Looks like a gain of 2 there to set up 2nd and 8 from the 12. Big play Ruggs, man. That's what he does in this league. His yards per catch is at the top of the league. Less catches, more yards. You just can't get beat over the top. If you're going to play one safety high, it's in the red zone. 2nd and 8, Carr back to pass. Playing the zone. He's got a man to the outside. He's going to haul that one in. First down for the Raiders in their own 2-yard line. It's going to set up 1st and goal from the 2-yard line for the Las Vegas Raiders. Got a little cut on my tongue. Ever cut your tongue? Now it feels like every time I'm trying to talk, I'm saying words weird because my tongue hurts. Now look for a blitz. Raiders can burn him off to the side. Looks like the outside's a little open. Carr puts a man in motion. Jacobs in the backfield. It's going to be a counter. Jacobs is just walking this one in. This was all set up, though, with the Colts going cover 0, living 1-on-1. Carr makes a perfect pass. Ruggs gets over the top, brings it in. It's going to give the Raiders the early lead here, 7-0. But we're early in the first quarter, 1:48 left to go in the first quarter. You're watching Las Vegas Raiders versus the Indianapolis Colts Week 17 OMFL action. OMFL Live. It's been a minute since we've been able to do one of these. Good to see you, Trey. Thanks for being one of my co-hosts last night for OMFL Live, or Press Pass Live, I should say. Roger's taking this one out. He's up to the 21. He's not going to get any more. I think if he can hold off of that speed burst, he might be able to cut it up there. How do you guys feel about the speed burst in Madden 22? Do you feel like there is some strategy about when you do and don't press it? Taylor off the left side is actually going to cut it back. Nice hard run. It looks like he's going to pick up, what, 4? I think they're going to end up giving him probably a little closer to 5 there. It's going to set up 2nd and 6 from the 25-yard line. Winuvas had his first drive stall, comes back, gets a great stop at the 1-yard line, almost a safety, gets a good drive going, but does not make a quick enough read on 3rd and 1, gets sacked, settles for the field goal inside the 10-yard line. Raiders come right back on their second drive, hit a big play to Ruggs over the top, sets up Jacobs with a counter run. Nice cut there from Mack. Good hard run. He's going to pick up 4 there to get the first down. So 1st and 10 for the Colts from their own 32-yard line. Big drive here. The Colts need to get some type of response. It's going to be in the pistol formation. 3 receivers, Mack in the background, 4 receivers, and put a man in motion. It's going to hand off to the receiver. He had a little bit of a lane there, but held up just enough to get tackled for a short gain of 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
We've got some fun games coming up in week number 17 as well. So we got 3 receivers here out of the single back formation. Easton back to pass. He's got time. He's hitting the running back, tight end Ali Cox for a big gain there. Coming in the little drag route, runs like a little drag, turns it up, gets behind the defense to set up a 1st and 10 from their 41-yard line. I wonder if the clock will start whenever the ball is set. It does. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. All right, so you're watching OMFL Live. Colts and Raiders into the first quarter. Raiders leading this one 7-3 early on. Let's get back into the action. Wrong button. My bad. Jonathan Taylor picks up 4 on that one. Nate's going to have to learn to stop hitting the wrong buttons. It's hard to be your own producer and know what you're saying and try to make it entertaining and keep it moving. Easton's coming out 2 tight ends, single back formation, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Easton back to pass. Colts passing a lot more. Gets the comeback route for Pittman. Colts just have solid playmakers on all sides of the ball. But you can see early on he's getting away from those early runs. And he's really leaning on the pass. And maybe he's just trying to open up the Raiders defense. Maybe he found a weakness and this is the game plan. But we can see if you're late on any of those decisions, it's going to pay. I'd much rather see the Colts run the ball here and just keep grinding the clock out. 1st and 10 from their 27, 3 receivers to the right, 1 being tight end Ali Cox in close. Easton's going to give it to Taylor right up the middle. He's going to get a hard 4 yards. They're only going to give him 3. Got an injury there from C. Littleton on the Raiders. I don't know about you guys, but injuries bit me hard this week. I lost 4 starters for the regular season. I don't even think they'll be back unless I made it to like OMFL Bowl, which isn't going to happen. I do Flurry. I just don't do them often because it just doesn't line up with my schedule of when I get to stream, but I happen to have the day off today. Pistol formation, Easton back to pass. He's running the drag. Yep. Oh, he throws it. He's hit it. It's picked up by Muse. This one's going to be a pick 6. This is the danger of running so many pass plays. Raiders get a sack as he's throwing. He had no throws. He should have just taken the sack. He tries to throw it away. Ball floats up. Muse makes the play. Pick 6 for the Raiders. They're going to go up 14-3 here early in the second quarter. And this is where you start to see the Indianapolis Colts turn on themselves. They start to get in their own head. They start to turn on themselves. Big play there for the Raiders to put them up 14-3. Let's see how the Colts respond. It's going to be critical that there is a response here. Colts need to get back to what they do well. I know that it is easy in Madden 22. I've heard it a lot first season. Oh, this game, oh, this game, oh, this game, oh, this game. This game has its flaws. But you have to stick to a game plan. You have to play good, smart football that sets for your style and for your team. And to me, Eason's making way too many passes early in this game. Let's see how they respond. Eason under center, three receivers, one tight end, everybody in close, single back, Taylor in the backfield. Eason back to pass. He's got time. Tries to hit Pittman. Pittman's going to make the catch, but it's going to be swallowed up pretty quickly. Looks like a gain of 6 there. He's going to set up 2nd and 4 from their own 24-yard line. So it's been big play here for the Raiders. It was the big play early on for the Colts that set them up in good field position, but the Raiders answered with a quick strike on the blitz. Ended up settling for a field goal. Raiders hit a big play to set him up for the first touchdown. Pick 6 on a throw that he should have just ate the sack. It looks like Mac's going to be hit in the backfield. I don't know who 98 is. Is that Carson? Crosby. I knew it was a C word, but Crosby blows through 2 blocks there and is able to just come unblock it until he gets hit by the guard coming off the side. It's going to set up a big 3rd and 8. You're probably looking to see some type of man defense here. I'm assuming cover 2. Maybe you can hit Pittman. Maybe you can hit Elliott Cox. But I'm expecting some kind of man cover 2. Now we're going to get a zone. He's got Pittman, or Kane, I should say. Nice throw from Eason. He caught him in the cover 3 sky. He hits Kane coming over the top. Eason has liked the post routes versus the Raiders here. He's had a couple really nice throws in his post routes. Going to set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Maniac, I don't know if you're working, but you're a good researcher. Oh, Taylor, I should say. Nice run up to the 7-yard gain up to the 32. It's actually, they're going to give you 8 to set up 2nd and 2. But if you want to research OBS tunnel sound, I've been researching. I can't find why it sounds like it's in a tunnel. I got to get that figured out. I don't know if it's a capture card situation. I don't know what the deal is. Colts are going to take a timeout here. 2nd and 2. I'd expect the blitz coming here from the Raiders. They tend to be one of those teams that like to blitz on 2nd down, especially 2nd and short. Yeah, I'd expect the blitz. And I think Wynn is also. He's looking to get that slant route. Good throw, good read, good timing. Pittman's going to get the 1st down. That's good, smart football. But you got to make that read quick. You got to know it's there. You got to get that ball out.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It's set up 1st and 10 from 37. A little strong, close formation here. Going to be Taylor off the right side. Nice hard run. This guy is running hard today. He's got 7 carries for 34 yards. Keep feeding that man. That should be the game plan. If you can get it to a 10-14, if a Raiders make a mistake right before half, maybe you actually get a lead 17-14, or maybe you get it 13-14. Now it's actually turned really low, and it's hitting. Oh, Raiders knocked that one away. Eason trying to take too many chances, set up a 3rd and 8 there. I don't know what the echo is. I've researched everything. I can't figure it out. It's got to be something. I gotta keep looking for the echoey situation. It's going to set up a big 3rd and 8. It looks like Eason's going to want the screen off the left side. He's got time. He's got man in front. If he can cut it back in the center. I think he's going to be a yard short. He did reach for it. He's going to set up 4th and 1. Now you question, do I need to go for it? That's going to be the question here. 4th and 1 from your 27. You're down 14-3. It looks like they're going to go for it. No, he's going to take the points. He's played so aggressive with this game plan. Oh, he's offsides. Raiders are going to be offsides. That's going to be a first down for the Colts. Massive mistake for the Raiders. That is a brain mistake. Easton's going to hand it off to Taylor. He's got room. He bounces right and left and gets an opening. Looks like he's going to get it down to the 15-yard line to set up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
All right, 2nd and 2. Look like the Raiders going to send the heat. It's going to toss out to Taylor. He's trying to turn it up tight, but it didn't work. That's going to be a loss of yards. They say he got back to the goal or to the line, so it's going to set up a 3rd and 2 from their own 15-yard line. 3:31 left to go here in the second quarter. He's going to hand it to the fullback. I don't know that he got there. I think that's going to set up 4th and inches. Now you're at the 13. You got lucky a while ago. You might as well go for it. I mean, you have to go for it here. It is. It looks like the Colts are going to come 2 tight ends, pro formation, I formation, and see if he can't just let Taylor go earn it. I think this is a good plan. Going to go to Wilkins. He's going to score. He breaks off the right side. I was like, at first I was taken back. I was like, who's Wilkes? And he comes off the right side. Jordan Wilkins gets a big touchdown, big lane from that offensive line. Now we got a ball game. This is going to make it 10-14 with 2:31 left to go in the first half. Now you go play good defense. Hope the Raiders make a mistake. Maybe you can come down and take the lead.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jacobs with a big hole to the left side. That looked like a game touchdown saving. Game touchdown. What are you talking about, Nate? A touchdown saving tackle there. Them playing deep.
18 on the play. First down, Raiders.
Oh, that was terrible. That's not what I want. Holy cow, it was terrible. My bad. All right, I shouldn't be playing with this. Techno beats exactly. Oh, the Colts with a big play. 3 guys crash into each other and come away with nothing. That's a tough play. That's the type of play you're trying to get to if you're the Indianapolis. I'm just trying to figure out why this thing sounds like it's in the tunnel. Colts sending the heat, but that leaves Waller wide open. Carr makes the right read with a post route. It's going to set up 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line. We got a hell of a game going here, guys.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Ooh, he just misses him there.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, so it's up 2nd and 5. We got Carr in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Drake. Drake's got a hole. He squeezes through there and it gets about 15 there. And that's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. The Raiders have all 3 timeouts left, 52 seconds. Looks like they're just going to bleed this clock out and try to get a late touchdown here moving into half. They got a 14-10 lead, all off of big plays. A big play to Ruggs to set up their first touchdown. A sack pick 6 for their second touchdown. And now Waller's putting in work. Again, we apologize for a little bit of choppiness and kind of the resolution. I can only stream the best that those guys can offer me. And poor Winuvas is in Mississippi, so he's giving me the best that he's got. So I apologize. It's not going to be super HD like I try to get my stuff in, but at least we're having some fun streaming the game. Carr under center. He's got 2 receivers to the right. He's going to hand off to Jacobs. A big hole. Jacobs going to get it in there. Looks like he got it down to the 1-yard line. 6 carries, 41 yards, and a touchdown already for Jacobs. 28 seconds left to go in the first half. Raiders have it 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. If you're the Colts, that missed interception is really what comes back and bites you. Hope you guys are doing okay. Do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. To find the like button, close the tab. You'll see the little thumbs up. Click it first, then reopen your chat. Oh, Drake's going to get hit in the backfield and lose a yard. It's going to set up 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. 20 seconds left to go. Only 1 timeout left. Probably look for the Raiders to maybe pass it here. Or he might just bleed it down. 12 seconds. He hasn't taken the timeout. 2 tight ends, 1 receiver to the right. Gonna hand it off to Jacobs. Jacobs hit the goal line, and he's pulled back by number 90 of the Colts, Stewart. That's gonna set up 3rd and goal. 2 seconds left, 1-yard line. Raiders are gonna take their field goal. If you're the Colts, that's a victory for you. Kick is up, and the kick is good. It's going to be 17-10.
Makes the score Raiders 17, Colts 10.
So we got a 17-10 lead from the Las Vegas Raiders. It's been all about the big plays in the first half. Colts passing the ball a little bit more than what we would expect them to be. Raiders able to make just enough plays to have this early lead. A lot of football left to go here. Colts are at home. They got to get the momentum back on their side. Raiders are going to receive it first. Big first drive for both of these teams might be the determining factor to how this game goes. We also usually see a lot of games be very, quiet, I guess. That's not really the word I'm looking for, but, low scoring in the 3rd quarter, but it leads to some early scoring in the 4th. Let's get over there and watch this one. Las Vegas, try it again. Las Vegas Raiders, 1st and 10 from their 21-yard line. Look like they're coming out in strong formation. Jacobs right up the middle. He's shut down pretty quickly there. Number 58 for the Colts, hitting that one right at the 1-yard gain. It's going to set up 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. I'd expect, don't do this to us, EA. That's usually when I put down my controller, touching my controller is going to make something happen or not happen. I expect the Raiders to take a shot soon. Ruggs was what set up that first touchdown. It would not surprise me if we see that again. Colts coming out in a little bit of a weird formation here. It's going to leave Edwards wide open. Edwards coming on a drag route. Looked like the middle open wide. Looked like they were sending a blitz, but just not enough time to get there with that nickel blitz.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Drake with a big run, a gain of 12 right there. Drake coming off that left side had a wide open hole and picks up 12 there. Drake a nice kind of change of pace back for the Raiders. Able to kind of have that thunder and lightning type of look with the fast and the slow guy. But, you know, Jacobs is that type of running back that you can get 18, 20, 23 carries a game. I would say the same for Taylor on the Colts side, but you see both of these teams like to try to get the big play with the passing game. One safety high for the Colts, strong formation for the Raiders. Carr into center. Play's going to go to Jacobs off the right side. It's hit hard, brought down quickly there for the Colts. Cover one quickly breaks down that run game. It's very hard. And either you block it all up and you get a big play or it's shut down. There's very little in between. It's going to set up 2nd and 7 from the 50-yard line. Carr's got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to his right. Colts coming out and cover 2-man. Zone, I should say. Sorry. He's got a man. Edwards coming off the little drag route, little crossing route there. Probably like a drag route. And that's the thing about those types of zones. I personally don't like that formation because it opens up the middle of your defensive line that in theory you get pressure off the edge, but you usually don't. And those 2 linebackers, I feel like have a hard time getting back to cover those types of drags. Yeah, I agree with you, Trey. 1st and 10 from their 42-yard line. Carr in the shotgun. He's trying to throw the screen. He's got Drake off to the left, but Colts do a good job of shutting that one down. It looked like that had some potential. Colts keep it to a 3-yard gain to set up 2nd and 7 from their 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
You're watching OMFL Live. Raiders and, I almost said Saints, Raiders and Colts, week number 17 action. Both these teams still alive in the playoffs, trying to fight for their playoff live. Loser can hang it up. Colts doing a good job there shutting that one down. It's going to set up a big 3rd down here for both of these teams. 3rd and 9 from the 41-yard line. If you're the Colts, you need to keep this one shut down because this is going to probably be too far for a field goal. Might be a field goal. It's going to be a long one. Raiders are going to come out in 3 wide. Colts going to play a zone. Trying to get it to Waller, and they get it. Waller gets behind the defense.
Complete to Darren Waller. A gain of 26 yards. And a Raider first down.
Never done that before, Trey. It's not a bad idea. I'll have to try that. Yeah, I've never even thought about that. We'll give that a whirl for the next one. Raiders 1st and 10 from the 15. Back to pass. Carr's got plenty of time. Trying to hit the out route, but the Colts are all over it. And another dropped interception for the Colts. That's number 3 on the day. They've got to start holding on to those. I can tell you right now, Coach Winuvas is frustrated with his defense. 2nd and 10 from the 15-yard line. Carr is going to hand it off to Drake. Drake off the right side. Colts do a good job keeping that one to a minimal gain. It's like a gain of 3 to set up 3rd and 7.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up the 3rd.
Another crucial 3rd down here. If you hold them to a field goal, you still got plenty of opportunities at touchdowns. Going to make it really tough. A tall mountain to climb for the Indianapolis Colts. Looks like they're going to run the counter. Jacobs has got it. He's going to fight it down. He's not going to pick up the 1st down, but it's going to set up a 4th and 2. So technically the Raiders could go for it here. Would be surprised, though, if they don't just take their points and put yourself up 10 in this situation. He's thinking about it, though. There isn't a play made. It looks like the Colts know that the Raiders could go for it here. This could be a backbreaker. It's going to set up 4th and 2 from the 7-yard line. Raiders with the ball, opening drive of the 2nd half. They're eating up a lot of clock here. Looks like the Raiders tucked themselves out of it. They're going to go ahead and go for the field goal. The hold is down, the kick is up, and it is good. And that's going to put the Raiders up 20-10 in the 3rd quarter. We got a ball game here now. Colts are going to take this one into the end zone. Rodgers is going to take it out. He gets up to the 20, the 24, and that's where he's going to be stopped. They're actually only going to give him the 23-yard line to set up 1st and 10. Colts down 20-10. This is their opening drive of the 2nd quarter, and it looks like the momentum has kicked in. Taylor's going to take off the left side. He's been running hard all day long. You got to continue to feed that man. Of course, a close game. Yeah, blowouts are not fun because I know I'm going to have an unhappy owner on the other side of that. That's going to set up 2nd and 3. We got Taylor in the backfield. Eason under pistol formation. Taylor's going to pick up the first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Colts are trying to find some momentum. They're trying to get their team to settle down here. They're not out of it, but you definitely need some kind of points on this drive. Easton under center. Strong formation. Looks like he's going to try to hit Kane. He's going to be facing a zone, though. Play action. He's got plenty of time. No, he does not. He came off that left side quick. I didn't even see him coming with a well-timed blitz there for the Raiders. That's tough against a play action, man. He had Kane, just zero time. I mean, he just comes out of the drop back formation, and he's already done with this one. 2nd and 17 from the 26-yard line. Probably going to be zone heavy. Back to pass. He's got his man. He hits it. He's got Kane for the first down up to the 48. That looked like the exact same play. Last time he didn't even get the play off. So it looks like he ran either a very similar play from a different formation or the exact same play. Easton's able to get it over the linebacker. Kane with the big play there. 1st and 10 from the 48. Handoff's going to go to Wilkins. Had a nice big run there. He's going to get a gain of 8 to the 41. Wilkins has ran really well today. I couldn't even tell you who that guy was. Easton under center. Taylor in the backfield, or that might be Mack. That's going to be Taylor. Taylor's going to go off the right side. He's got some room. He's running so hard. It's taking 4 and 5 guys to bring him down, and he's making plays. got to continue to feed that guy. When you see him running like this, your game plan has to adjust a little bit. You got to lean on this guy. That's why you pay him all that money. He's got Taylor off the left side. He breaks it through. If he does not try to do the truck animation there, he might actually break that one for a touchdown. A gain of about 12, I think there. It's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Look for a blitz here. You might be able to hit Mack out of the backfield, but you're probably going to be looking at Pittman or Allie Cox. Get Allie Cox there, and he's going to pick up, I think, 9.5 to set up a 2nd and 1 from the 9-yard line. Nice answer here for the Colts. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 9-yard line. One safety high for the Raiders. I formation for the Colts. Got Mack in the backfield. Mack's going to get the first down, get it down to the 5.5-yard line. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. So that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth. Colts are down 20-10 to the Raiders. Been all about the big play. Colts have got back to what makes them good. That's their running game. Let's get back into the beginning of the fourth quarter. Easton's going to toss it out to Taylor. Nice blocking there. Taylor's going to get in for the touchdown. Good answer for the Colts based on that 5-2-3 defense. 22 rushes, 18 passes. It hasn't felt that, though. It feels like this drive has kind of evened those numbers out, and that you want to see that when you're watching this Colts team. So we've got a 3-point game going into the beginning of the fourth quarter. Nice answer for the Colts there. Drake's going to take this one, kneel it down. What am I trying to say? Kneel it down. That's what I'm trying to say. Going to take it 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Raiders need to avoid the mess-up play, but look for him to try to go deep. You better be playing cover 2-man and help over the top, because I think Carr's going to try to make a big play. Carr back to pass. He's got time. He's going to get it over to Jones. Jones with a nice little 6-yard gain or so there to set up 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
I just don't know, watching how this game has unfolded, how much cover 2 zone I'm going to play against the Raiders, because they're not running a lot of comebacks, right? They're running some drags, and I'm playing cover 2-man. I'm hoping on a drag route I get tight coverage and make a mistake. And a nice out route there to Henry Ruggs. That's going to pick up the first down to set up 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line for the Raiders.
It's a gain of 10. And the Las Vegas first down.
That's gross. I apologize. I'm still sick. Raiders 1st and 10, I formation. This one's going to go to Drake off the left side. Drake with a nice move there. A missed tackle early on. That's going to be a gain of about 13 there to set up 1st and 10 from the 46.
A gain of 14. First down, Raiders.
I don't pinch a lot because that type of stuff happens, right? Even if it's called up the middle, we're allowed 2 gaps here. That middle gets clogged. It opens up the outside. I'm not pinching very often. Jacobs is going to come off the right side, get shut down quick, and you can see there, no pinch. He does send the blitz, but gets shut down pretty quickly. I want it to be nice and even. I don't want to open up any type of cutback on purpose. Going to set up 2nd and 10 from the 45. This kind of 10 yards is very pivotal for the Colts here. 3-receiver bunch formation to the right of Carr. Waller to the left of Carr. Jacobs in the backfield. Man in motion. He's going to hand it off to Jacobs coming off that right side. Jacobs almost picks up the first down. Henry Ruggs injured. He goes down hard on the block. 3rd and inches. A lot happened just there. 3rd and inches from their own 36. Henry Ruggs, is that a minor injury, a major injury? Colts coming out 1 safety high, no wide receivers. It's just going to be given to the big man, let him go earn his keep. He's going to get hit in the backfield, but he's going to come back around, pick up the first down. Tough play there. If you're the Colts, you should find out in the next. I guess we're not going to find out because we're not watching the Raiders stream, so we'll have to see if he comes back out. Drake off the left side. Nice play by cornerback number 34. Is it Nicholas? He comes off the left. Looks like Ruggs cannot return this game. That changes the game plan. It changes how you play defense when you're playing these Raiders now. You're going to stop and try to start trying to make Ruggs. Jacobs and Waller. Those are going to be your main focuses. Now, look, the Raiders have shown he'll hit Edwards on a drag route, an out route, but that your main focus now has to be Waller and has to be Jacobs. Nice play there. It looks like Leonard was trying to play for the angle route. His guy kept going to the outside. If you're the Raiders, you want to hit Jacobs off to the right side on that one because his guy was 10 yards from covering him. Big third down, 3rd and 7 from their own 32-yard line. Now here is where I'm thinking about maybe a cover 2, right? I might play a cover 2 in this play. Cover 2 zone, that is. Looks like we're going to get a cover 4 zone. Oh, and there's the angle route to Ingold. He was looking for that on the play before. He's one play too late. Middle angle route. Burns him on the zone defense. Good play for the Raiders there. But again, if you're the Colts, you can hold them to a field goal. You still got an opportunity here. A touchdown, I think this game's over. Jacobs off the left side. Colts doing a good job of making him earn his yards. 15 carries for 61 yards. I'm waiting to see these teams get the play action, get it blocked up, catch the other team in a blitz, and make one of them burn. We haven't quite seen it yet. Two tight ends for Carr and the Raiders. It's going to be a counter for Drake off the left side. Ooh, he puts his shoulder down, gets another yard. It's going to set up a 3rd and 4 from the 8. 5:07 left to go in the 4th quarter. You're watching OMFL Live. Raiders, Colts fighting for their playoff lives. Losing team goes home. Week 18 will not matter. Winning team still has an opportunity. Third and 4, Carr's coming out, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Looks like Jacobs in the backfield. He's going to give it to him. Good play there by number 90, Stewart. Stewart with a game-saving play. If Jacobs doesn't get stopped on that play, that is just man on man. This game might be over. Colts need to give that man a raise. And he misses the field goal off of the upright. He misses the field goal. It's only going to stay a 20-17 game. Colts are getting it deep in their territory. This is setting up for a great end of a 4th quarter. Let's get it back to it. Big miss. This is going to go to the Taylor right side. He's got a lane, but give it to the Raiders. Looks like Crosby rolling on one there, wins his battle. If he doesn't win that battle, a lot like the Colts played just now, Taylor may break that off to the right side. You're looking for Allie Cox here or the fullback coming right behind him. Ooh, you see, he stayed up. I'm being a little bit more patient. He's going to set up a nice 3rd and 1, but if he's a little bit more patient, I think he gets that tight end there. Guys, thanks for tuning in to OMFL Live. You're watching the Colts and Raiders Week 17 action. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. Consider subscribing if you haven't. Consider hitting the like button if you haven't. It helps us out. Big 3rd and 1. It looks like Easton's going to have the ball in his hands to make a play. Eason back to pass. Raiders sending the blitz. Eason's got to get rid of it. He's got a man. It's a little underthrown, but Kane makes the play. He gets a step on the Raiders. Nice throw by Eason. Thought I had to sneeze. I was able to get the mute, but I didn't sneeze. 1st and 10 from the 31. Big play from Eason. This one's going to go to Taylor, who's got a big hole for the left side. It's blocked again. He breaks it through. A misplay. Taylor's going to take this one in. He's at the 5. He's trying to burn some clock. Touchdown, Colts. He didn't know what to do there. Broke through some plays, some missed tackles, some bad button pushes. It's going to put the Colts up 24-20 here. 2:23 left to go. But you can see Colts are nervous about that one. Colts don't trust their defense. But you've lost Ruggs if you're the Raiders, so this becomes a little bit tougher of a comeback. Great play there for the Indianapolis Colts. And to me, it just brings the question of why aren't you feeding Taylor earlier in this game? Because that's what you would come to expect from this team. But he got back to it late. It worked out. Let's go see how this one closes out in the last 2.5 minutes. I want to hear in the chat right now, tell me who's going to win this one. Raiders 1st and 10 from the 21, 2:20 left to go, all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Big play there to Waller. Looks like the linebacker didn't get back into his zone.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 31-yard line.
Looks like this one's going to get to the 2-minute warning. Yep, it's going to get to the 2-minute warning. So 2-minute warning time. 24-20, you're tuning into the Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts fighting for their Week 17 playoff lives. Raiders have lost Ruggs for the game. Big play after big play. Who's going? He's throwing. Oh, and this was actually picked off. Blackman finally comes down with it. The Indianapolis Colts have missed this play all game. Blackman coming through with a big interception. Now you just need to feed Taylor. Feed Taylor, feed Taylor, feed Taylor, feed Taylor. Wow, Raiders trying to force it in there. Colts finally come through with their play. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Taylor with a big run to the right side. Raiders burning their first timeout, sending the all-out blitz. 24-20. If you're the Colts, you can't just sit on this and punt it away. You need to try to make a play, but you got to be smart. Don't throw a pick here. Easton's going to put the ball in his hands. He's changing it up. He wants to run the ball. He's got Mack in the backfield. He's got Taylor. Taylor's going to be shut down by Crosby. It's going to set up a big 3rd down. 3rd and 9 from your 49-yard line. Raiders with 1 timeout. This is the situation I don't want to be in if I'm the Colts. Do you run it and burn the timeout, punt the ball and play defense? Do you try to make a 1st down and miss the pass and they save their timeout? It's a tough position to be in. To me, you got to take the sack if the throw is not there. Easton's keeping it in his hands. Make him the audible. Easton back to pass. He's got time. He gets hit as he throws it away. That's going to stop the clock, and that's exactly what you don't want to happen in this scenario. You would much rather take the sack there because now you save the timeout, and the Raiders are going to get 1:42, probably 1.5 here to make plenty of plays, and he's going to get the ball at the 32-yard line. That's the exact scenario you don't want to play out after getting an interception. Attack on 1st down, and if you don't get it on 1st down, then you're running. Making him burn those timeouts, and if the throw isn't there, take your sack. You don't lose anything by taking the sack. You get more yards to punt the ball. The clock keeps running. This is your friend. Carr comes out, 3 receivers to the left, Waller to the right. Look for Waller on this play. He's got Waller on the drag right. You knew that's where they were going to try to go. Good play from the Colts. They keep him in bounds. Clock keeps running. No huddle. Carr's having to change this play up. He's bringing them in tight. 3 receivers. 2 to the left. Carr back to pass. He's got Jones off to the left side. He's going to get out of bounds. And that's going to stop the clock, save him some time, gets another first down. So 1st and 10, their own 38, still 1 timeout left to go. He needs a touchdown. That's the only great factor that if you're the Colts, you're up 4, not 3, and that's going to help you. Carr and shotgun. 3 receivers left. 1 in tight to the right. Jacobs in the backfield. He's got a man on the post out. It gets knocked away at the last second. Great play there from the Indianapolis Colts.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Josh, can you let her out? Sorry, real life is happening over here. Carr in the shotgun. Same formation. Colts playing some zone defense. Throws it right in the middle of the field. Butler with a big catch. He's going to burn his last time out. He's got right at a minute, 55 seconds left to go at the 38. Big throw from Carr. If you're the Indianapolis Colts, give that sideline up. Play the middle there. He kind of floated to the sideline, Leonard did, and then opened that up. He's got the post out. This is going to be making a play on. Knocked away by number 23. He loves that post out. He's hit it a couple of different times here to set up a 2nd and 10 from their own 38-yard line. You're watching the last 49 seconds of OMFL Live. Colts, Raiders fighting for their Week 17 playoff lives. Winner keeps their hopes alive. Loser goes home. So Raiders like this formation. They're keeping them in tight. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. He went right back to that same well. He's going to hold it in. I don't love seeing that same style play there, but kind of happens. It is different plays, but it's kind of the same look, the same read. It's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 18. No timeouts left. Carr is going to be back in shotgun. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Colts coming out in a zone. Looks like a cover 3. You got to get back. You got to get depth from that. It's going to get back out to the right. That's tough. You're giving out that cover 3. You're going to give up those out plays. 1st and goal from their 8-yard line. No timeouts left for the Raiders. Raiders still in shotgun. You know he can't run here. He's going to have to pass it. Ooh, Colts with another one that he drops there. I got to let my son in because he just locked himself out.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal, 38 seconds left from the 8-yard line. Raiders, no timeouts left, but they put a hell of a drive together. Colts are trying to figure out what to do here on defense. Back to pass. Oh, he throws it right to Willis, I'm sorry. That is the game-sealing interception. Great play by the Colts. He played the zone. He played the zone. He played the zone. He played the zone. It comes through for him. 1st and 10 for the Colts. They're on 2-yard line. He's going to have to run the ball. So as long as he doesn't have a fumble here, he'll be just fine. Raiders trying to force it in one too many times. He kept dinking and dunking, got himself down. Colts almost, just refused to play man defense, but not today. It worked. He's going to have to get it out of the end zone here. going to be a fullback dive right up the middle. Madden's not going to get in a lot, but I think that's enough. That's all he needed right there. Game should be over. There's no injuries. Can't nil it because that would, you just don't call a play. Just leave it alone. Don't do anything. Let that clock run out. Well, there you have it, guys. OMFL Live comes down with another instant classic game. Colts are going to do not hike this ball. You just let that clock go. He took a knee. I'm not doing that. I'm not even taking the chance of them calling a safety, but I guess they didn't. I guess he just let it go. Colts are going to come away with a 24-20 victory. It's been a minute since we've been able to call a game, and what a game we chose to call here. Raiders, Colts, an instant classic. You guys should be submitting your instant classic games. We have such a great library of instant classic games. I want to see some of your instant classics. Great game. It was the big plays for both sides of the ball. Colts hang in there. They finally get back to what they do well. Play good defense, run the ball. That helped them in the second half of this game. Raiders losing Ruggs really hurt them. But give it to the Raiders. If he doesn't force that last throw there, he plays almost a near perfect game. Both teams ran the ball well. Just a really good overall game for both of these teams. There you have it. OMFL Live, thanks for tuning in. Do me a favor, like this video, like the stream, close the chat, hit the like button, open the chat back up. I appreciate you. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go do a little bit of like personal work because I got the day off, so I'm not working work. But I'm going to take the rest of the afternoon off, and then I'll probably be back tonight, depending on how I feel, to stream some PUBG, I'm assuming, because I don't think we're going to be advanced in time. But if we advance, maybe I'll play the Falcons tonight. I don't know. We'll find out. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I love you. Have a great rest of your week. Be kind to somebody. Let them know you love them. We'll see you on the other side.